Hi Southern Stars. I wanted to do a quick little video about booking, or really mostly about choosing to book. I think one of the mistakes I made when I first started out was my hair was on fire. I was very excited about the company, and that wasn't the mistake that I made. But the mistake that I made was thinking that any day of the week, any day of the month was available for a trunk show. And that's just really not the case. And if you have an empty calendar with absolutely nothing to do, that means that you don't have enough to do. Um, when I create my calendar now, I am much more calm about booking trunk shows because I can actually see what days I have available. For example, this is my December. And on my December, I put everything before I even um, decide what days I want to have trunk shows. I put everything on there that that I'm already obligated to do. And I have a book club that I'm in, and so that meets one night, so no trunk show that night. It's Christmas season, so I've got a bunch of parties that I'm supposed to go to and that I want to go to so that I can wear my fabulous jewelry and people will see it and comment and I can, hand them a mini or my card or whatever. Those are good networking opportunities. So those nights, I'm not going to do a trunk show. My son has basketball practice every Thursday night. I used to like to do Tuesdays and Thursdays as my preferred trunk show days. But in December, he's starting practice actually on Thursday, December 1st. So Thursdays are going to be kind of tight. I do have one trunk show this month on a Thursday, but I worked it out with my husband's schedule, so he's going to take care of the kids, practice and everything. He's going to get off early. But for the most part, that's what I'm doing nowadays. I figure out what days I can do, and then I highlight them in green. So that when I'm at a trunk show and I have my calendar there at my checkout, it's really easy to see, okay, what days can I do this? And for example, this December, I didn't have anything on the books, so I decided to book two of my own trunk shows. I hadn't hosted a trunk show this fall yet, so I'm doing my Hostess Customer VIP trunk show and a cookie exchange that is also in conjunction with a women's group that I joined. So one of the places to come from empowerment is how do we meet people? How do we add people to our Who Do You Know list? And that's going to be on the next video. So take a deep breath, look at your calendar, and start to fill it up with other things and include, seek out networking opportunities like your Christmas parties, women's groups. I go to La Leche League, so I can meet women there. And when I go to these things, I'm not screaming the screaming crazy jewelry lady. I'm just wearing my stuff and I'm getting to know people. And I'm not doing it in like a backhanded way to sort of like my ulterior motive is to sell them jewelry. My ulterior motive is to expand my circle of influence, to know more people so that when they do compliment me, then I have something to offer them. Building friendships, because that's one of the things that drew me to Stella and Dot was to meet more women and make more friends, because I just didn't have very many. A lot of them had moved away, after my husband finished medical school, and so I felt like I was pretty much starting from scratch. So I'm going to talk about networking and how to meet people and expand your Who Do You Know list next. But for the meantime, work on your calendars. All right.